We are going to be talking about yerba mate today, which apparently is nature's Ozempic. I'm here to confirm that it personally kind of is. Obviously, it is not going to give you the effect that Ozempic does where you're going to rapidly lose weight. However, it still has GLP-1, which is in Ozempic, right? And this is a great tea for weight loss because it targets your midsection area, which is something that I've struggled with my entire life, especially being of the South Asian culture. We tend to get diabetes in our bloodline a lot, especially because I'm Indian, South Indian, so I already have diabetes in my bloodline, and people are pre-diabetic and you can have insulin resistance. So I've heard about yerba mate for the use of people with insulin resistance, which I really think I had that based on how my midsection would look and just how, I just had all the symptoms of insulin resistance. And the funny part is I learned about this on TikTok. I watched a bunch of videos about insulin resistance and I was like, oh my, I think I have that. The minute I started changing up how I moved with my diet, then is when I saw changes in my midsection, okay? Let me show you. I'm sorry, but my midsection has never looked this snatched in a long time, okay? Just had to show you because y'all, I swear to God, usually I was bloated in the morning already when I just wake up and I'm like, why? I didn't even eat anything. I was like, why does my stomach already look like that? So this has been helping me a lot. And I'm going to show you guys how I even make it. First, before I even go into that, let me talk about the benefits of this tea before I even go into anything. Yerba mate, if you don't know what that is, this is a South American tea, right? So it is usually from Argentina and Uruguay. I believe the leaves differ on the region that it's from. I think that mine is from Uruguay. And let me show you which one I use. This is from the brand Canarias, and I have the green one that says Serena right now, which I like a lot, but I usually get the yellow one, and I get these off Amazon. Right now, I'm literally about to drink the tea because this is my normal work day. I am on the clock, taking a little break to make my tea, so I just wanted to talk about it. This is the first thing that I am consuming in the morning. The benefits of yerba mate: rich in antioxidants, boosts energy and focus. It does have caffeine in it, so make sure that you don't drink it at a time you want to sleep. Enhances physical performance, reduces fatigue, promotes cardiovascular health, aids in weight management, supports blood sugar control, may increase bone density, aids in digestion. And yeah, it just basically has a lot of antioxidants in it, which is great for aging. And also, it is great for weight loss. Now, if you didn't know what GLP-1 is, it is glucagon-like peptides, which is, I guess, what GLP-1 is. Don't ask me what that really means, because I actually don't know. I just know it's an Ozempic, okay? But this helps you regulate your blood sugar. So that's why this is really good for people like me who have diabetes in your bloodline, because it is very good for controlling your blood sugar. Also helps you with your appetite, right? So it doesn't make you as hungry, but also it is also called a gut emptier. So, if you put two and together, if you know what that means, it's a gut emptier. You will be going to the bathroom. Before you go out and buy any other yerba mates, do not buy the ones that are in the can, those yellow ones that are pre-made, because those have added sugars, okay? You don't want sugar. That's the whole point of this. I personally recommend just getting the real thing from the country, straight up. Not the country, from South America, straight up. It is literally on Amazon. Don't be buying no fit teas, okay? They are marketing that, and they are raising the prices on what it actually costs just because it is marketed as a fit tea. It's really just yerba mate, and you can buy it for way less in a big bag like that. Now I have my yerba mate in my cup. So this is a cup that you can also get on Amazon. It's called a bombilla, and it's specifically shaped like this for a reason, because this is a very special process that you make it with. We'll also be receiving a spoon like this, which you will drink the tea with, because as you can see, this has a filter. So you stick it in there, and that way you won't suck up any of the leaves. First thing you want to do after you pour it into the cup, which you pour it like halfway. So I have it mostly filled already. And then you're supposed to shake it so you can get all the dusty pieces out. As you can see, it's like flying out. And you shake it to the side, okay? You get it out to the side, you grab some warm water and you pour it onto the empty side. As you can see, I'm trying to do this on camera, y'all, so yeah. So you don't fill it up all the way, but now that it is all to one side, you actually have to leave it on its side to let it soak. So you take the spoon, put it under the cup, and let it sit so that way the water can really absorb into it. Now you leave it for a few minutes, I'd say 3 to 5 minutes, and it will absorb completely. All right, everyone, it has been about 5 minutes, and now you can see that the water is completely soaked into the leaves. So now you kind of push the leaves over to the side. And I forgot to mention that you should not use hot boiling water, just use like warm water, because otherwise it's going to burn the tea leaves. Like something close to boiling, but definitely not boiling. Like it's going to taste very bitter otherwise. But as you can see, I have the leaves all pushed to the side now because the water helps you do that. Just have the spoon in there now, and then you just pour some more water in, and this is, like I said, not boiling water. And voila, you have the cup filled. Usually people fill it up a little bit more. I filled it up a little less this time, but this is basically how you drink it. All right, I have my little cup of yerba mate here ready to drink. Cheers. It's as simple as that. And you just keep refilling it. So this kind of runs out fast, right? So what you do is you keep refilling it when the water gets low. So it's kind of just like a slow sipping kind of thing, which I honestly kind of enjoy because I can't just like refill my iced coffee like that because the ice melts. So I kind of like this concept here of like the refilling and something to just sip on throughout my workday. Not the best tasting thing, I will say that. I personally like the taste. However, I know that there's a lot of people that don't enjoy it. But, you know, I'm gonna have to tell you that if you want to get snatched, if you want to lower your blood sugar, like just all the health benefits, like this is just worth it to me. I personally enjoy the taste, and you can make yourself enjoy the taste. Just get yourself to like it. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other content you'd like to see from me. I am a wellness girly, so I will be making more wellness content because I do want to like talk about my diet and like show you like different meals I make and everything like that. But also my teas, I love my teas. I drink a lot of them. So I'll be making a video on all the teas that I drink and consume. I hope you guys got put on to this because I'd be putting people on, okay? I tell them about yerba mate and they start drinking and they're like, oh, I see. And it is a thing. Like people that love yerba mate love yerba mate. It becomes a cult fanatic thingy that I now understand. I drink this first thing in the morning, like I said. I feel a huge difference in just the way that I operate now that I drink this versus coffee in the morning. Like, it's less jittery. It's more of a stable caffeine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what else you'd like to see from me. And love you guys.